Have you ever heard of the concept of build in public? It's something that a lot of entrepreneurs who I follow on like LinkedIn, or I'm subscribed to their newsletter, something that I've seen a lot in the entrepreneur world. And I find it fascinating to follow these people and build in public. It's something that I'm interested in doing with you, but at the same time, I want to find out if you would be interested in it, because I don't want to do it if you're not interested in it. So I guess maybe the first question to answer is okay, so what is build in public? And I was doing some research and I made some notes, so I'm just going to read my notes here so that I'm sure to get the definition right for you so that it's clear, etc. So basically, building your business in public is sharing. It's like the name says, it's like you're building your business in the public eye so that others can see what you're doing. It's sharing your victories, your questions, your projects, your goals, but also your failures and the lessons learned as you are building your business, and also not being afraid to share numbers. So subscriber numbers, it could be revenue numbers, it could be the number of people who sign up to your programs. And sometimes those numbers are going to be great and nice and impressive, but sometimes they're going to be disappointing and maybe feeling a little embarrassing. Like if we say, oh hey, we created this product and we offered it to the people on our email list. There's I think I have to check this number, I think 26,000 people, 30,000 on the email list, and we had 2 people who bought it. That's a little scary and it's a little embarrassing, because you're like, okay, so maybe my product is crap. I don't know. But it's being honest about that, because when you have a business, not everything is successful and not everything you do works. And that's just part of the adventure. But the idea is sharing that with the people who are interested in following your adventure and being part of your community. I'm thinking maybe this is, something, I don't know, it's just something that I want to do, because like I said, it helps us to, share the behind the scenes of how we do things and why we do things. And it's just shows you also that we're also always learning and trying to do better. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But maybe also getting your perspective as a learner and someone in our community about what we're doing, because maybe we think we're doing a good job and you think we're doing a really bad job, or vice versa. But for us to have your input and your perspective, that just it helps us to do our job better so that we can serve you better. And it just gives us, I would say, more maybe authenticity and more openness to share, this is what we're doing, this is our results. And I think it just all comes down to showing you what we're doing and how we're doing it and why we're doing it, but so that we can do it better for you, because that's what we do. That's why we're here, is to help you to reach your goals in English and in business. And so then the question, it's okay, this is great. And you guys tell me if that's interesting for you or not, because if everyone says, no, Christina, I don't care about your business, well then maybe, I don't know, then maybe we won't do this. But if you are interested, then my question becomes okay, how do I do this? What is the best way to do this build in public thing? Is it video updates? Is it sharing maybe just a little section in our weekly newsletter, the build in public weekly update in the newsletter that we send out every Tuesday? Is it creating a separate newsletter? Because maybe not everybody who is here to improve their business English cares about what's going on behind the scenes in our business. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I've been looking online and following other people and seeing what they're doing and trying to find ideas, but I guess, like, I don't know, I feel like the best way is just to ask you, like, what do you want to see? What would be the easiest way for you to follow this adventure, if you're interested in it? And if you're not, please tell me that. So I would say that this is just something that I'm thinking about doing in the next year. Let's say I think 2023 is going to be a very exciting year because we have some interesting adventures and changes and things to test and try to, again, always just trying to do a better job. And this is part of it. So that's it for this video. So you can tell me what you think down in the comments, or you can send me an email. I would love to hear from you if you have any experience in building in public. Like if you have your own company and you've done this, or maybe you tried it and it didn't work, or it did work, contact me. I would love to sit down and talk with you about that. And that's it. And I'm going to wish you all a lovely day. And next week we'll be back with the normal business English lessons. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye.